He performed divination for an only daughter. Agbonmọtá Lọ Agbọmọtá Lọ were the two followers of war who performed divination for Ọmọkọ and Ọmọkọ, the only daughter of her parents. The diviners warned her to limit her solitary movements during both day and night. She was advised to perform a sacrifice, ebo, to serve her Iwòrì, head personal destiny, with a rooster and offer a male goat to Esu. Additionally, she was instructed to collect various edible items and tie them in a raffia bag. Ka in Yoruba, ebo in Bini, including ekuru, emieki in Bini, and a small chicken, and use all these items to perform a sacrifice in the middle of the forest, directed at her enemies, erhai in Bini, ota in Yoruba. She was also instructed to offer a rooster to Sango. She performed the sacrifice to Esu and was about to leave home with the raffia bag to perform the sacrifice in the forest when her father asked her to prepare food. Before she finished cooking for her father, all the market women had left for the market, leaving the road deserted. Under these conditions, she left home alone to deposit the sacrifice and also to visit the market to acquire the remaining materials needed for the offering. Upon arriving at the center of the forest, she began praying with the sacrifice bag. Suddenly, a man appeared. He was the most notorious bandit in the forest, who had terrorized the people of that region for a long time. When the bandit called her, she began to tremble. The man was about to kill her when Esu intervened, influencing his mind with more conciliatory thoughts. The bandit dropped his machete and instead sent her to purchase some items from the market. He gave her money to buy a rooster, showing her the route she should follow to and from the market, instructing her to return alone. At the market, she bought her own rooster for the sacrifice to Sango, along with the rooster requested by the bandit. While at the market, a fierce gale started blowing, followed by heavy rainfall. The wind uprooted a large tree near where the bandit lived, crushing his hut and ending his life. When the rain stopped, the girl headed back to the forest to deliver the rooster to the bandit. Upon reaching the place he had instructed her to wait, she called out to inform him of her return, but received no response. She noticed the fallen tree, followed the trail, and found the bandit dead beneath it. She then used the bandit's rooster to serve her Iwòrì, head, right there. Standing up, she saw all the valuables the man had accumulated through his years of robbery. She collected what she could carry and returned home. Upon arrival, she narrated her experiences to her father, who immediately accompanied her back to the forest to retrieve the remaining valuables. Meanwhile, she offered her purchased rooster as sacrifice to Sango. Subsequently, she brought 2 goats, fabrics, and bead necklaces, along with a bag of money and plenty of yams, to thank the priests who had performed the divination for her. This experience brought her prosperity. When this Odu appears in divination, the person should be advised not to move alone during quiet periods to avoid falling victim to attackers who might cause harm, unless they perform the previously recommended sacrifice.